Hello.
So we can start introing.
Intro.
Hello, governor.
Insert intro here.
Insert. Intro. Insert.
With 2 fingers.
No. It's not that kind of podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was so bad.
Sexual ramblings with Jas and Sher.
Yay! Woohoo!
Thursday. We need a theme song for that. Thursday.
We do. That would be awesome. But we need like old rock music though.
Oh yeah.
Like that, yeah.
No.
Thursday.
Rock it out like with some like heavy
metal. Yeah.
Whoa, that was a good one.
That
That was the tequila.
We could probably play into that.
Oh, do a theme song with a bunch of burps at different octaves.
Oh.
Does nobody think of this stuff, or is it just us?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Could be just us. I don't know.
Brilliant.
Scares me sometimes.
I'm Jas.
And I'm Sher.
And you're listening to Giving Up the Ghost podcast. Once
Again.
again.
Woo!
Yay! Good for you for coming back.
Our big audience.
Woo! All 4 of you. Woo!
Yay for people that are listening.
You know, I'll often listen to our old stuff just to critique and stuff because...
And I go, oh my God.
Not on an egotistical way, just like,
no.
What the fuck were we thinking, right?
I know, but it's pretty funny. I
it
still
is,
laugh at
some
myself.
of it's pretty funny. And then I'm listening to it, and then, what was that one? We're here to scare you, but not scare you off.
Yeah. I know.
Which is very true.
It's true.
But
then I start wondering if my critique is like a little bit biased.
A little biased.
A little biased, man. Maybe I'm like thinking crazy people like us, or
bias and like I like us, I don't like us. I like us, I don't like us. I like us, I don't like us.
I don't know. I'm undecided today. No.
I shit you not, though. There's been a few times where I'm sitting there at work happily droning away, and then I'm laughing out loud, and I'm like, did we just say that?
Yeah, yes we did.
Oh my God.
Yes we did.
We have found out, though, that like I don't swear when there's people listening to us.
Yeah, that's really funny.
What the hell?
If we have an audience that is unfamiliar...
Yeah.
Your swear ratio goes down dramatically.
My sphincter tightens
Your
up.
Your sphincter
like,
tightens right up. Whoop! She's like, done. That's it.
Like, I don't like this. I'm not comfortable with this.
Let's get the frack out of here with all that she's balls.
I get like all uptight white chick talk.
I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. They'll join along if they want.
But again, thank you for coming back. If you wish to contribute or get in touch with us.
Contribute? I was going to say, yeah.
We are at Giving Up the Ghost Podcast
at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. That's the magic place.
It is. And Twitter paid us.
Stripper paid us?
Twitter paid us.
Stripper paid us?
Stripper paid us! Yeah,
hey,
no, not us, no.
It's Thursday night at the Marion.
Oh.
Hello. Hello, boys.
Hello. No, I don't have any change.
No, that's fine.
I have no quarters.
Change. Yeah. What is it now? $5? No, that ain't gonna happen.
Oh,
I'm sorry. There's no $5 in the world.
I'll stick some coins in your toes.
That ain't gonna happen. Or say, can you make change?
Cha-ching.
On the belt loop.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
That'd be funny.
That would be.
That'd be like North End strippers. Oh, did I ever tell you, like, not the time or place, but this is so funny. When my sister-in-law had gotten married 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
This relates to strippers? I'm sorry, yeah. Oh,
it does, because she had, it was her third marriage. It's her third marriage, I think, right?
Okay.
And nothing upon her. I mean, shit happens, right?
Yeah.
And she had like a stagette, and it was at the one on Main Street.
Oh.
Shit. It was there, now it's gone.
It was there, now it's gone.
No, it's still there, but in my mind, it's the
Briar?
The Briar.
Nah, the Briar.
Shooter specials,
of course,
you know.
The Briar.
It was the Briar.
Know.
But it's these guys, they told themselves as like young guns from LA or something. Excuse me, they're all in like what is it? In Dolce and Gabbana and they got all the glitter. They got the gelled hair and the fake tan.
My God.
And the two ass big 5 carats Zerbica Konya in the ear, you know, with the gold chains and the glittery jeans and stuff, and the one guy, the one ringleader comes out, and he's like, ooh ladies, wait till you see these next guys, ooh ladies, you won't be able to keep your hands off of them, they're so hot, oh ladies, wait till you see what we have for you. I'm sorry, but
it's so sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, you know,
I actually laughed my ass off to the last one I went to because it was a long time ago. My friend that came with.
Yeah. These guys
she's
are
all
so
married.
Young.
We're all so married, right? You know, and like they're like dancing and they're ripping off their shit and they're like, oh my god.
It's like, honey, can I give you some money to put it back on?
I know. And he was like thrusting toward her face and she was like going in her chair. She was like leaning back as far as she could. I thought she was going to stroke out right there.
Whereas I have to say, like, these guys, it's just like they're so full of themselves and they're so gross. Like, they're so shiny and new and just like they take it so seriously. It's like that 80s seriousness. Oh, you know what I mean?
I know.
Like that was okay back then.
Tataki.
Yeah, tataki.
It's a Japanese food.
Domo, arigato,
Sorry, you want some tataki with your rice?
But yeah, like these boys, it's like, oh, sweetie, go back to accounting school at Red River. You know, sweetie, no.
Something.
I kind of wanted to change their diaper or something, you know? Like, they're so young and it was just like creepy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Whereas the guys at the Marion, they're kind of funny because they don't take themselves so seriously. They have fun with it. Like, it's a good time.
I know.
You know, it's just like funny.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
and then they'll walk up to the girls that are the most shyest and bashful and they'll like
give them shit.
Yeah,
I know. That's
awesome. That's the entertainment in itself.
That is more entertainment than the nakedness, I know.
But here we are podcasting. Cheers to Thursday, Deborja. Prost.
Or what it Prost.
Prost. I'm on holidays. I don't have to work tomorrow, so fuck yeah. Woo.
Oh yeah, I totally feel
it's a good kind of cry with that tequila. Tonight's episode is brought to you by 1800 Coconut Tequila.
And Twisted Tea to wash up that
and Dos Tequila.
You are Dos Locos. I am Twisted.
Oh my god.
That's fitting.
We still have Dead Horse for the backup. We love you guys.
We love Dead Horse, but we're like going heavy tonight.
Full Borg.
We're full Borg. We're not sipping it.
No.
Woo!
But tonight we are going to be doing another Ramblesode. We love the Ramblesodes.
We love the Ramblesodes. I think they're fun.
They're so much fun, you know, like just the variety. And the nice thing about
we don't have to be smart.
Well, no, it's not just that though, because okay, that's true. Wait. Okay, Magnetic Spirit Fortune.
What should we ask?
Are we smart?
Oh my! Do I really need to ask?
Yeah,
that?
you fucking ask that.
I don't want to ask. Are we smart?
Are we smart? Smartsicle.
I'm a smartsicle.
My friend Karina, who's like the bee queen of Selkirk.
Who?
Bee queen. She revitalizes all the natural, like to try and get the bees and the butterflies back and stuff. She's been nominated for awards in Selkirk. She's so cool. Hi, Karina.
Hi. Yay,
anyway,
bee queen.
She always says, "I'm very smartsicle." I love that word.
Smartsicle.
She's smartsicle. Oh, look at that! No way, man.
It said maybe.
Maybe. Try again. Oh. Don't say ask a friend.
Please, no, don't say ask a friend, because it always says ask a friend when I ask it lately.
That'd be so funny.
Are we smart?
Maybe. Well, that's a 50-50.
Are we smart? Depending on how much alcohol is injected?
Okay, sure. Let's go for that.
Because that seems more fitting. We need some sort of music like...
We can buy music packages from Spreaker. And so far to date, because we're replacing ads on our show now, because I kind of figured that out, 64 cents, baby! Woo! High five! Woo!
We're loaded!
Moving on up, moving on up.
Oh my god, that's
funny. It's not about making money, it's just to cover our expenses, really, is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not there yet.
We don't have to get Sherry to, like, you know, go topless during podcasting to raise money yet. We're not quite there yet.
That would actually be kind of scary because actually no
maybe
it's still fucking maybe. Okay, well, maybe we're smart.
You're no good to us today.
I know.
So, but it's that's okay. But it's a Ramblesode.
Yes.
Today, our episode, we'll be discussing past lives that kids talk about.
Creepy.
Very creepy.
It is actually. That is kind of scary.
You know
because, what? Kids are like those.
Where do they get those memories from? They can't. There's just no way they can replicate that.
Honestly, have you ever had a memory that you can't explain?
Yeah,
your own
lots.
self?
I've had lots.
I know.
Yeah.
And I don't usually talk about them very much because I sort of generally spoke one about to my mom, and she'd be like, ha ha ha.
I used to talk like that all the time when I was younger.
Yeah, I know.
It's creepy.
I've had some. About like wood shit
places
on the car.
that you would just not know.
Yeah, I know. And like
times or clothing or just things that just naturally should not come to little kids.
No,
like things that they should have no foregoing knowledge. Right?
And how does that pop in your head?
Yeah,
it doesn't just happen for no reason.
I'm gonna propose this to you. Okay,
you're proposing to me.
Propose. And I have no ring. Actually, I have no rings on today.
Oh.
But, like, for example, I truly believe this. You know, the thing that piqued my curiosity was years ago, and some, not scientist or whatever it was, some documentary, I don't know what it was, but they said, how is it that when babies would have they have no cognizance, they have no remembrance, they have no, like, obviously they can't commute or talk.
Right.
But when you have babies that are, like, say, anywhere from, let's say, 4 to 8 months old, and they have nothing, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe younger. Like, let's say newborn to 4 or whatever, right? And they have nothing to put an impression or... But
they're like a blank slate,
but
basically.
they cry like they're in a nightmare. Like, it's not a wet diaper, it's not hunger. But, you know, some of them have night terrors.
That terror thing? Yeah, I don't know what that terror thing is. That's kind of creepy.
You know...
It is.
These babies have nothing to gather a response and reaction to, like a nightmare.
No, because they're like a total blank slate,
it's a
right?
Blank
There's
slate.
nothing
Exactly.
that's clean.
Right.
Because technically speaking, I've actually done research on this because people have, like, phobias and shit.
Yeah.
I've Googled this kind of crap. And the only thing, really, that people should ever be afraid of in life...
Right.
Physiologically speaking, are loud noises.
Yeah.
And I forgot the other one. There's only 2 things, really. No, there's only like 2 things.
And fear. Fear?
No, it's not. It's something really stupid. It has to do with survival, like in the wild. But
yeah.
Well, I should have known. But like people are afraid of bugs or water or high spots.
Yeah.
Noises in high places because like babies, they'll get babies to crawl on like a platform that is nothing. That are newborn, that are just learning how to crawl, basically, right? You know, and have them try and climb over a glass thing. Yeah, the height is a fear to them, right? Because I guess maybe if you were like way back when in the monkey age, you didn't want to fall down and kill yourself, right? And a loud noise would be something that would be fearful too. Yeah. But every other fear we ever gather in our life is learned. Right? So so when babies cry in the middle of the night for no apparent reason, I'm sure they're not thinking about falling out of a tree. Yeah. And I'm sure not being awakened by some horrible loud noise, right? Exactly. So how the hell does that happen?
But like even so, like, you know, babies, if you've seen a baby sleep.
Oh, it's so peaceful.
Right. But then you ever watch the expressions on their face change? Like they have a memory of something, right? Like they're reacting to a memory of something. But I mean, at that point, babies' catalogs don't have a lot of
there's nothing there.
Inherent, you know.
No.
So that's
empty. It's an empty slate.
It's an empty slate.
It is totally an empty. At least as far as we know, it's an empty slate.
As far as we know. Yeah. Right. Unless they're basing it on a previous life. Perhaps.
Could be. You never know. Could be. Could be something shared with them.
Could be.
Maybe it's something in the mother.
Maybe.
Shared
But then
memories.
you get those, I mean...
No, but really, no, think about it. You're part of your mother for so many lives, right?
Yeah. Well, apparently.
Grandmother, mother, right?
Supposedly.
Blood, shared blood.
That's right.
Who knows? Anyway.
I remember when we were at our IKEA episode. When we were at the episode...
We were at an episode. Yeah, no.
But we had people come and talk to us, and then they were saying that they had the one nephew, or it wasn't their child, it was like a nephew or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they were saying how they were insistent, and they kept on talking about that they fought in the war, and they had like a wife and 2 daughters.
That's freaking
And they were like 4
creepy.
years old, and then they died, and here I am.
I know.
Holy shit.
I know. But how would you know that?
That's crazy.
You would never know that. It's not like you talk about that shit when your kids are around.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays, you know, you have so much, like, social media. Like, unfortunately,
yeah, but a 4-year-old doesn't. They're playing, like, you know, Dora the Explorer or some shit. Or
you hope
whatever.
they're not exposed to anything on TV.
But even still, would they not understand that? I don't think they'd understand that.
No, it's like almost they're talking with conviction, right?
Yes.
Like, they're talking like that's what they know, this is what they believe.
Yes.
And this is what happened. Yeah. Yeah, 4-year-olds normally don't carry that kind of baggage.
No, they have no kind of cognitive.
And then there's another girl that I work with. I'll give her first name is Jeanette. When she first found out that we had a podcast, and because she sits beside Teresa at work, and Teresa was on our show and stuff. Hi, Teresa.
Hello, yay! For you guys.
And as a future endeavor, we're kind of forming a bit of a network here. And
we are networking.